In this video, I'm going to go over part 4 of my tutorial series for Michael Jackson's Lady in My Life. So this is going to be a two-part breakdown of the chorus. And so this video is going to go over the first part of the chorus, and then I'll go over the second part of the chorus in the next part, which is part 5, and the final part that I'll be covering in this song. And so also, if you watch until the end of the video, I will give you guys a very, very special surprise that I think that you guys will really appreciate. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the right hand, and then we'll do the left hand, and then we'll do both hands together. If you are a complete beginner, the way that I would approach this is you would take a couple of days to focus on just the right hand, get it nice and solid, and then come back to the video, learn the left hand, and then do that for a couple of days, and then come back again, and then do both hands together. So the best way to do both hands together is to get each hand separately down really confidently, and then it'll be a lot easier to piece them together at the same time versus trying to learn them all at once. And again, if you're a complete beginner, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to start you from the very beginning, and then we'll go over some basics of piano as you're learning the actual song. So a few things you need to know if you are a complete beginner. The first thing is the fingers in piano have numbers. So thumb is number 1, and it goes 2, 3, 4, 5. And then also same for the left hand, its thumb is number 1, and it goes 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other thing that you need to know is that the white keys are named by letters. C is the white key to the left of the 2 black keys. Then it goes D, E, F, G, like the alphabet. And then after G, it's A, and then B, and then C, and it starts over. So the piano is just the same 7 white keys that repeat themselves over and over. We will be going over some black keys, but I'm not going to get too heavy with the black keys until we have to use one, which we will in this tutorial. So with that said, the other thing too is this is middle C. So there's a bunch of other C's on a piano, but middle C is the C that is closest to the center of the keyboard. And this is a good reference point for what I'm going to show you with the Michael Jackson Lady in My Life tutorial. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the right hand. The right hand, now again, if you've gone through the first 3 parts, you might see some familiar chords, and this might be a little bit easier for you. But if you're new, here's how it works. The first part of the chorus, will keep you warm. I think that's how the lyrics go. Again, I'm bad with the lyrics, so hopefully you'll be able to be patient with me and follow along. So, ba 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 ba, right? The right hand is going to play the thumb on E, which is the E that is just after middle C. This is your starting point. And then your 2 finger, or your 3rd finger, whichever is going to be convenient, is going to play what is called A flat, which if you see the 3 black keys, A flat is the black key in the center. And then your pinky is going to play D flat at the top, which if you see the 2 black keys, the D flat is on the left. So E, A flat, D flat. Then the next chord that you're going to play is going to be, your thumb is going to play F, your 3rd finger is going to play A, and your pinky is going to play C. And then all you have to do is just play the exact same chord again a second time. And then from there, the last chord that we're going to go over today for this part is going to be, you're going to slide each finger over 1 key. That will bring your thumb back to E. Your 3rd finger is going to play G, and your pinky is going to play B, and you get this chord where you play all 3 together. So from the beginning, you have the first chord, thumb on E, 2 finger on A flat, pinky on D flat. And ba 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 ba. And then the next chord, ba. That's where your thumb's going to go to F, 3rd finger for A, and pinky for C. Ba. And then you'll play it again. Ba 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 ba. Because through the shadows of the, and then night, What's going to happen here is you're going to, again, slide down, thumb on E, third finger for G, and pinky for B. Night. So, and I will keep you warm through the shadows of the night. And in the next part, when we touch you with my love, that we'll go over that in part 2 of this chorus series. In the meantime, the left hand, actually before we get into the left hand, I do want to bring to your attention that I do have a free Piano in 3 Steps video for complete beginners. If you want to get your foot in the door with learning piano, that free 3-step video is free. You can sign up for it. There's a link in the description box, so make sure that you sign up for that video before you leave this tutorial. So now with the left hand pretty much has a very easy part. So it's just maybe through the years, ba 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 ba. So what that looks like, again, this is middle C. So I'm going to use my thumb to play the A that is under middle C. And I will keep you. And then we're going to go down where our pinky is, and we're going to use our pinky to play D. And then I'm going to use my 2 finger to come back up to play G. And then I'm going to extend my pinky down to play C at the bottom here. So I have A for thumb, pinky for D, 2 finger for G, and then pinky again for C. You have to excuse the noise outside. It's a little bit windy, so you might hear some windy noises. So what happens when you put this together, this is how it's going to sound. So when you bring in the right hand is going to go in on the thumb on E, 2 finger for A flat, and pinky for D flat. At the same time, the left hand thumb is going to come in on A at the same time as the right hand brings in that first chord. The next chord, when the right hand goes to the F, A, and C chord, the left hand's going to come in at the same time with the pinky on D. And then for the next chord, the right hand is going to stay in place, but the left hand is going to move from D to G with the 2 finger. So you'll have G for the left hand and F, A, C again with the right hand. And then for the last part that we'll cover today, I have the pinky going down to C for the left hand, while the right hand's going to go E for the thumb, G for the third finger, and B for the pinky. So again, A for left hand, E, A flat, D flat for the right hand. And I will keep you warm. That's going to be left hand D, right hand F, A, C. Through the shadows. So for shadows, I think that's what he says. 2 finger for left hand for G. Right hand stays at F, A, and C. Shadows of the, and then night. The left hand's going to go to C. Right hand slides down E, G, and B. So when you play it together, you're going to get this kind of effect. And I will keep you warm through the shadows of the night. So again, break it up where you're doing the right hand for a couple of days, left hand for a couple of days. Then you can practice putting them together. I did mention I was going to give you guys a nice little surprise at the end of this video. If you want to work on some other cool songs, like another really cool pop R&B song, I do have a video series where I cover an updated my updated tutorial on Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You. That series I will attach to the top right corner of this video. And if you like this tutorial, again, not only subscribe, but also turn on the notification bell, because just because you subscribe does not mean that when I post videos every single week that you will get notified. The notification bell will be the one to send you the alert when I upload these videos every week, which is pretty much my consistent schedule. Is I do a video once a week, so you won't have to worry about me bombarding you with a bunch of notifications. Also, press the like button. It helps push the algorithm to push this video to more people. Share this with other folks that you think might find this helpful. And if you have questions, feel free to put your questions in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you there. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next lecture. Take care.